All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to put it together. So we just got through pressing our lining piece here, and you're going to put right sides together. Remember, always right sides together unless I tell you differently. And just kind of position this into the area here. And you'll notice this seam right here, and that's basically where it should be. Then take some pins, and you're going to go and pin all the way around here. You don't have to get super crazy with the pins, just enough to hold it together. I kind of put pins in areas, like sections, I guess you want to call it, sections here. And I'm going through all layers here as I'm pinning. So I'm going here, down, and then coming back up like that. And then now I'm going to go to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew around the sewing machine, or sew around this cutout. And our seam allowance is going to be 1/4 of an inch. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the edge of the fabric right on the edge of this white part. So it's the edge of the foot to the white part. And you don't need to back stitch this time because you're going to meet back up with your stitches. So you're just going to stitch, keeping that edge of the foot right on that white edge there. And when I get close to this pivot, what I'm going to do, it's really, really important to make sure you put the needle down into the fabric to hold your position and flip and turn and make sure that that white part is right on the edge of the fabric. All right, and then now you got this little funky little curve here. So what I'm going to do is hand wheel that, put the needle down into the fabric, lift up. Now you see it's right here in the center. So I need to take one more stitch and then put the needle down, and now it's spot on. Okay, here's another pivoting point. Put the needle down in the fabric, lift up, and it's right on the edge there. So I'm going to continue on. Don't sew over your pins. Okay, once again, needle down, lift up, turn, and I'm just going to follow that edge. Taking the pins out. Okay, I'm getting close. Hand wheel it, put the needle down, lift up and turn so it's right on that edge. Okay, now I need to go hand wheel it, put the needle down, check it. Okay, I'm spot on. Okay, now I'm at that pivoting point there. So needle down, lift up, turn. It matches the edge. Okay, I'm gonna kind of curve this. Curve. And I'm coming back up to where I started. And what I'm going to do once I meet up with that stitching, I'm going to go over it a couple of times, and then that'll consider my back stitching. And then clip your threads. And all right, and that's what it should look like.